What's up, YouTube? It's Boy King Sidechick. I'm back. Before we get to it, make sure you like and subscribe, and you always watch the full video.
Corey was approached by a guy in Alabama that knows of his relationship with Carmen. Now, the guy stated that he knows Carmen's father, and he also spoke a little bit about Carmen's past. Corey also confirmed that he's divorced, which I'm not seeing that in the court documents, but maybe something went on in Alabama to complete the divorce, because in Houston, the divorce is still pretty much ongoing. But I know Corey stated that he filed paperwork in Alabama where they...
Knowing this nigga, he's lying. Or he's probably lying and just saying this for another viral clip.
were married, so maybe the divorce is finalized there.
I saw you because I don't know if you still married to her or not.
Divorced.
Divorced?
Yeah.
I believe I know her, man. Miguel, her stepdad.
Yep, that her stepdad.
I used to work for Miguel. That's how I know.
Damn, that's crazy. It's a small world.
She got the one. I think you the one. You the sneak out the window with.
You know what? I'm glad you said that.
Carver, I believe.
And when me was that. So I don't want to talk about her, but over the years, people from down here, because you gotta to know her, a lot of people that knew her started telling me who she really was that I didn't know. And you know, as a man, you know, sometimes we hear that shit like, well, that's the past. That ain't got nothing to do with that shit, man. You know. But those same actions that she was doing, when like you just said, it carried on to now. And it just,
for real?
Yeah. And
but she was a sweet girl, though.
Yes, she definitely is.
Miguel, man, I used to work for Miguel, man.
He's a very dope. He's a dope person, bro. I respect Miguel a lot. Matter of fact,
you know Miguel?
I know him very well. Man, listen, I'm gonna tell you one thing for sure.
Her mom on the...
You respect him a lot, but you call his stepdaughter or daughter, whatever, an immigrant.
You too. I go, oh, that's
I just seen her on TikTok the other day too as well for the first time.
And that's how I know. I said, oh, that what's his name? That Miguel.
Yeah.
I don't know if they're still in Ridgecrest or not, but
yeah, nah, I don't know, man. I respect Miguel. He definitely, you know. Cause I haven't seen my kids in like a year and a half now.
I'm sorry to hear about that.
It's all good, you know. People go through his life, but I respect him because he had them a lot. I didn't know. We found out that somebody that knew me that saw them in the mall or whatever. He always took them to the mall, and he was saying.
It's just the fact that he's recording this. Like, I would not be recording this, bro.
That they need their father. We've been trying to get in contact with you and all that, but you know the women forces be the ones who going against it.
I went through that same shit, man. But my ex, she did that shit and went to Atlanta.
Oh, she left.
Left and went to Atlanta. Thought she could do good. Ended up living in the shelter. I know exactly what you're going through, man.
Yeah, but it's funny.
We need to talk, man.
But I don't table.
Yeah. I listen to you now. You be.
Sir, sorry to hear that. But your ex is not Carmen. Carmen had a reason for leaving. She's doing very well. Very well.
They ain't got nothing to do with young or old.
Facts.
So previously, I reported on how Cinco actually called his hood homies on DDG. Now, DDG stated that after this was done, he was pretty much done with Cinco. He stated that a real friend wouldn't put you in something that could potentially go left. Well, now...
Facts. Me and my parents, that was a bad move, bro. If you don't want his fade box, whatever, just say that. Don't say, I'm gonna let either you gonna run it and my homie gonna run the back fade. No. You do that against other street niggas, other hood niggas, other members. You do that against them. You don't do this against a regular nigga, bro. There are street rules and there are street rules. You feel me?
Cinco is explaining why he called the hood homies on DDG.
He not my man's brother. The reason why I called the bros is, my nigga, everybody bowed down to you. When I got into it with you, my nigga, I'm not, like, I don't even feel comfortable. Now, I feel like if something happened, gang, ain't nobody riding for me. That's how I personally felt. So I'm gonna pull up with my... I feel like if something happened, gang, ain't nobody riding for me. That's how I personally... I don't even feel comfortable. Now I feel like if something happened, gang, ain't nobody riding for me. That's how I personally felt.
That's y'all beef, bro. We're all friends. You want to bring the niggas who don't have no, who don't. If you and him get into it, he knock you out. Not saying that he did that. That's automatic because of him. He knock you out. You think they gonna jump you, rob you, nigga? What? These are niggas you hang with every single day. I ain't them, I ain't him. So therefore, that's just crazy, bro. Because again, just say he bring his hood homies, right? And just say that's just what still happens. DDG put pause on Cinco. His homies or his hood homies are gonna jump in. If the rest of the Capitol are right there, they're gonna jump in. Then you already know somebody is gonna get hit too hard or not want to get hit. Somebody's gonna put out something. You're gonna take a situation from minor to major. No, Cinco. No.
So I'm gonna pull up with my bros. That don't mean my bros gonna do anything to you.
Yes, they are, nigga. Come on, bro. Cinco, that would be confusing about Cinco because he had talked like this guy shit, high praise, and then you still. Did you know the streets and gangbang is the bad? It's the devil. I think he's confused.
Mind you, that's why he apologized last time, because I brought the bros. We was supposed to link up at the video. We was doing our video, and we got into it. We was finna squabble, and I always say this anytime. I say, I'm gonna squabble you first, and then my bro wanna back.
What the fuck? No, Cinco. No, bro. What the fuck? Man, you couldn't be my homie, bro. You couldn't be my homie, bro. And we get into it. I gotta run a back fade with another nigga who had nothing to do with this issue? It's crazy, bro.
Paid off you. Yeah, like that's how that's how we do it.
No. Do not blame that on the city, dog. No. That is for niggas who are not, it's either, let's say, if I'm from a crew and this nigga from a crew, we gonna meet up with each other, we gonna run this fade, and then if my homie wants to run that back fade, and if you want to give it to him, or if you don't, you got another to run your back fade or to run his back fade, whatever. So our hoods don't end up beefing. That's the mind he's thinking with. That's what that moment is for. And so niggas hood don't start beefing. You niggas run this fade, and that's it. Let this shit be over and done with. Or again, if a nigga is not your homie, nigga, you don't have no personal ties to this nigga, there's no heads up with the homie. You gonna think you gonna get a heads up, and then we gonna bum rush you. That's how it goes. But this is a nigga you was hanging with daily. You was just in Italy with this nigga. That's crazy, Cinco. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. And you blame that on the city, dog? Don't do that. Don't do that.
Nigga, if a nigga, any nigga feel away, you can squabble my bro. He right here. That's just how we do.
But no, DDG did do.
No, that is not how we do, John. He's thinking gang member wise. Yes, that happens with that. But a nigga who's not from the street, who you personally know, who you done hang with on a daily, you've been all this nigga house, you've been all this nigga cars, trips with this nigga. What? You gotta run a back fade with another nigga, bro?
Little reacting to Cinco's response. Now, DDG is still claiming that he believes that Cinco ultimately left the Capaholics because he's in a relationship with Lala.
Cinco withdraw from the Capaholics house simply because I believe it's because he's in a relationship, which is completely respectable. I hope his relationship 100% works out. I will no longer, Guppies, I will no longer speak about Cinco, okay? But this is what I need y'all to do. Y'all know my average, what I average, around like 10 to 15, 20s. Let's try to keep Cinco at that 10, Guppies. Support that man, all right? We want him to make money. We want him to be successful. We want him to have this victory lap. I don't want to see nobody lose. If Cinco makes money, it does not.
If you subscribe to my other channel, I was gonna react to the video of, I guess, them niggas out, like the most recent video, right? 2 hours long. Was gonna react to it, because at the end of the day, when I really look at their beef, it's childish as hell. Cinco, bro, I respect it. I rock the music, like the content, but I'm not from the sugarcoat shit. You're calling this man out from the word that you have said, at least, because he was being mean to you. You felt disrespected and he was being mean, and you're trying to expose him for being mean to you. 2 men. Bro, cut the nigga off and stop talking to the nigga. That's it. You don't gotta do no video. You ain't gotta do no exposing. You ain't like, even when he's like, show the messages, show the messages, show the messages, show the messages. You want this nigga to show messages of him being mean to you. Do you hear how that sounds? Mind you, it might be more in the messages, but it's towards you. You are a man. He is a man. If you don't like what the nigga's saying, it's either cut a nigga off or run the fade. That's it. I will, like, trust me, I'm not one for conflict. So I will cut a nigga off instantly, bro. We do not have to talk. I don't have to hang around you. I ain't got nothing. I can go on, continue with the same thing I've been doing with my own life. You could have easily did that, bro. Like, to start this whole thing, mind you, you can walk away from whatever you want to walk away. Nobody can stop you from doing that. I respect it, because again, if you feel like your friendship has been not wanted or not been taken for granted, whatever the situation is, you feel disrespected. Nothing wrong with walking away, leaving the group, the person, whatever. That goes for friendship, relationship, whatever it is. If you feel that your respect is not being put first or whatever, like you're being looked at less than, or you're being down talked, leave the situation if you can. I respect that. But this video and then the other part we just got off of, I invited my homies because, what? Like, nigga, you think these niggas finna jump you, bro? That's crazy.
Not affect me whatsoever, okay? Cinco contradicted himself many times.
So now, as you guys may know, Amar and Maya are no longer together, but there's a young lady coming out.
Damn, I don't watch the content. Lord have mercy. When the fuck you start looking like this?
And exposing Amar cheating on Maya in the past, claiming that Amar flew her out when Maya was out of town.
This motherfucker need views. It's for views. Cheated on you in the past. So what?
Even stating that Amar would talk about how lazy Maya was and how she was only out to spend his money.
How he would never want to do another
Amar, you got taste, my boy. You got good taste. She looks good. But man, so what? It's in the past. You didn't get cuffed. You didn't get a baby. You didn't get a ring. Move on. I'm quite sure you didn't hardly had another nigga after him.
relationship on the internet, especially with a female who's broke, has no ambition, literally does nothing besides ask him for money. He would literally tell me like, this girl literally don't want to do shit, like it's so annoying. He was like, I'll put her on, and I told her to start a YouTube channel. She was getting views, but she's so damn lazy, she don't even want to like put the content out there. He was like, she don't even want to do the work to post videos, like she could be making money on YouTube and she don't even want to do that. And then he was like, she literally just asks me for money all the time, she don't never want to do shit. And he would literally just constantly talk about how she was broke and how she was lazy. And I just was like, well, that's your girlfriend. And I'm like, nah, this is crazy. Like, it was bad.
That was messed up. That's messed up. But what did that do for you? What is this exposing moment finna do for you? Is this finna skyrocket your whole TikTok or YouTube or whatever career that you have? I'm not saying that in the shade. I'm just saying, like, is this finna be majorly beneficial exposing this man? No. You probably gonna go up off this one video because this on it clip right there. I see it went up from 3 to I guess that. But man, this is not life changing. This is not a life changing moment. Like, I don't be getting when people do that. Like, if somebody holler at you and they have somebody, shut them down. You do not have to go, oh, I'm finna send this to your girlfriend. What is that gonna do for you? Nothing.
With her stuff in it. And I'm on the phone with my best friend. She literally was in a video talking about how she was finna make that other room her like beauty room and all of this shit. And I'm like, you fucking lying. She like, yes, girl, they is not broken up. That nigga is still fucking with her. He lying to you. Only reason you're at his house right now, he flew you out, is because she just went out of town. And I'm like, nah, this is crazy.
You were something to hit, man. I ain't saying that again, not in the way, because I would cuff you. You look good. But you were something to hit. He gaslight you. So you can get a nigga some sympathy box. I'm gonna tell you all the bullshit I'm going through. My girl ain't this, my girl this, my girl that, man. Oh, that's so crazy. Let me show you what a real bitch would do.
Like, it was bags with her stuff in it. And I'm on the phone with my best friend.
So it appears that Lena and King are doing well and thriving.
I'm just keeping it honest, y'all. I'm just keeping it honest. A lot of people be bullshitting, a lot of people be lying, faking. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Don't shoot the messenger, bro. So I might be mad at me, you might think I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. You're fat, and you don't know bitches. You don't know what to talk about. Okay. Fat don't mean desperate. And I speak from experience.
Thriving out in Thailand, Lena claiming that she's loving it out there and how bored she was back in America.
Do I ever get bored? Hell no. There's so much to do out here. Like, in Texas, I was bored. I always be thinking about that, like how bored I used to be in Texas, right? In the house.
Your opinions on this whole DDG and Cinco situation down in the comment section below. Who do you guys think was wrong here? Now, DDG is claiming it was like some friendly beef between the whole group, and Cinco may have took it too far when he stated that he was going to bring his homies. Now, Cinco is claiming that DDG offered the boxing match, but he's not trusting it. Now, I'm thinking he's saying he's not trusting it because, of course, Dub is going to be there. So if he needs to jump in at any time, he's going to jump in to defend his brother. Cinco's claiming he didn't have anyone there to have his back, so he wanted to bring the homies. Again,
that was just, no. No, bro. You don't bring street niggas, bro. Nigga. No, bro. That's, instead of it being small like this, because that's what this shit is. Because, again, you're exposing him for being mean to you. Yeah. 2, just say if your homies, alright, you run a fade, right? You lose. Because that's the only reason why your homies don't run a back fade. If you lose. You lose, your homie runs the back fade, he lose. I'm just giving a crazy wild scenario. I'm not saying DDG is the Hulk and he can beat anyone. I'm not saying that, but I'm just saying he lose now. Now both you niggas lost. Now y'all, instead of it just being all right, you lost, I lost. It is what it is, bro. Let's just go on back. No, your homie is gonna pull out a toady, nigga. It's gonna go that way because nigga, the whole purpose of the nigga running the back fade is to get your win. You lost, so I'm gonna run the back fade to get your win. And now when we leave, now that nigga know. If y'all both lose, somebody's gonna pull out something and it's gonna turn into some hood shit. When these niggas don't got no hoods, bro. DDG, Dub, all these niggas are from different parts of the world. These niggas are not from LA. They don't gangbang. You're gonna bring gangbangers to a streamer YouTube type of situation. That's dumb. That's very dumb, bro.